Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. I got a long black Coupe Deville for you today. She's got just under 18,000 miles on it. I've already been out driving it. It drives just like a Cadillac. You're gonna love checking this one out. Take a look, man. That's all original chrome on this baby. She's definitely lived indoors her entire life. Somebody loved this car. They shined on this thing, probably kept it covered up in the garage. I tell you what, she is absolutely beautiful. Right down to this plastic part on the bumper. Usually those split all up and everything. This one looks brand new, I tell you. Like I said, somebody took very, very good care of this car. More than likely in a climate controlled too, man. This thing is clean as a whistle. And you're gonna see a lot more of that during the video. We're gonna put it up on the rack, show you the bottom. We're gonna show you under the hood. Like I said, we're gonna drive it. She is absolutely beautiful. All the trim looks great. That black paint is just as straight as can be. All the reflections are looking good in the paint. She is a beauty. Then I love the Landau top. At least, I guess on Fords they called them Landau tops. I don't know what they called them on Cadillacs, half tops. But Coupe Deville, baby. Look at this big door. I love the color of the interior also. Just absolutely beautiful. Great looking carpeting. Now that carpeting would be pretty prone to staining, so if they did very much driving around in it, that carpet would not look as good as it does. And those seats also, man, the seats look like they're brand new. And you want to talk about comfortable, man. Of course, the dash is looking beautiful. I mean, just everything on this thing's just clean as can be, definitely well kept. Tell you what, I'm in love with this car. The outside color, the interior color, the fact that it's a Coupe Deville, and it's got less than 18,000 miles. I think it's just 3 miles short of 18,000 miles. We'll pop open the trunk, see what's going on in there. Remember these little guys? Isn't that cool? Inside the trunk looks just like the rest of the car, looks brand new. Right down to these little cardboard things. I mean, can you imagine? Those don't take much abuse and they still look brand new. All the paintwork in there, that may be the original spare also. You can see all the rubber, that's more than likely original. That whole gutter system around the trunk opening, all nice and clean, nicely painted. This is where I normally say, you can't make one this clean, you can only keep it this clean. Look down the side of this baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the wire wheels, the wide whites. Now this little piece of trim that goes down the side of the car, that was designed to keep door dings down, because remember back in the day, these doors were so wide when you pulled in a parking spot. I mean, this baby opens up nice and wide. Now we don't do any consignment here at Vanguard, and a lot of you may be wondering what that means to you. Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Let's take the Deville for a ride. So I got to tell the story. My grandpa used to buy Grandma a new Cadillac every year. And I never got to drive Grandma's Cadillacs. He'd always let me drive his Oldsmobile. Of course, I just got my license. When Grandpa died, when I was in high school, I think 1980s when he died, and I actually drove Grandma's Cadillac and the funeral procession with Grandma in it. So this is bringing back a lot of memories for me. Just, I mean, she drives like a Cadillac. Just an amazing piece. It's showing 17,996 miles. Now, I've already done the underside video, so I already know how nice the bottom looks. The only thing that has been replaced on the bottom is a little bit of the exhaust system. The rest of it looks factory original. And she's just going down the road just as smooth as can be. And don't forget, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Now, what's really cool is the dash on these things, man. You want to talk about slick? And I love the color on it too. It's got a power mirror. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got that little See, it's moving around. So it got power mirror on this side too, and then telescoping wheel too. That's cool. And it's a tilt column. And the dash looks brand new, just like the car, man. Just everything about this thing is just as slick as can be. I think I already told you we've already done the underside video, and we're gonna head back to the shop right now and get it back up on the lift. And if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. You can ring that little bell button and you'll get a notification when we get a new car in. And we've bought 40 cars this month, so we got a lot of new inventory, so check out the website often. And I want to thank all of you who have been following us for a while, because we have over 1.6 million followers on YouTube right now. We're back here at the shop right now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath the Cadillac now, and it's completely stock under here and looking beautiful. Now, it's got a light coat of undercoating on it, and it's just slick and beautiful under here. It's got the stock rear end in it. You can see that it's got a new tailpipe here, and as we work our way forward, we'll see the new muffler. The brakes, the guys will still pull the wheels and tires off, check the brakes all out, make sure they're in good working order. You can see it's solid as a rock, nice and clean. Looks like the shocks were replaced also. You can see the cat back pipe here has also been replaced. That's all brand new. Now the catalytic converter is original. She's got the turbo 400 trans. That's the 3-speed automatic, just like what would have been in it back in the day. Everything under here is just clean as can be. They'll check out the brakes in the front also. You see how nice and clean everything is? They've done a beautiful job keeping this thing nice throughout the years. Backside of the bumper's clean as a whistle too. I'd swear that, yeah, I mean, man, somebody's taken really good care. Definitely lived indoors its entire life. And then look at the wide whites and the wires. Look at the Cadillac emblem there. Looking beautiful. We got two 35/75 15s on the tires. Those wide whites, that's probably 3.5 inches, maybe 3 inches. As you look down the side, that is all original, looking beautiful. Got great looking reflections in paint. The rocker molding is in still beautiful shape. The frame's in beautiful shape. Again, it's got that light coat of undercoating on it. Nice and clean. Out back here, same size tires, same good looking wire wheel. I can remember as a kid cleaning these babies. And then you guys remember back in the day when you'd go through the car wash and they'd ask you if you wanted wire fire. I think you had to pay like an extra $1.50 and they hit it with the hot wire and the power washer. Let's get under it. Under the hood, clean as can be. Look at this, 7-liter, 425 cubic inches, baby. She is a monster. Everything looks original under here to me. They've done a beautiful job keeping this thing nice and tight throughout the years. She probably lived indoors her whole life, a nice warm garage. Of course, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, everything just looking clean as can be. Guys, this Cadillac is not going to be here long. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.